So when people say, what are you doing? You say, things that please me. And they say, toward what end? And you say, pleasure. And they say, but really, what are you working on? And you say, having a good time. And I say, but what do you hope to accomplish? And you say, living happily ever after. And they say, but what do you want to leave as your legacy? And you say, I was a happy one. And they say, but what is the mark that you want to leave? Life is joyous. But what is the value that you see in contributing to this time-space reality? I'm joyful. But what do you hope to accomplish? Being happy? It's hard for people to wrap their thoughts around that, and yet that's what all of existence is about, you see.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Oh my gosh, please excuse my sweaty hot face. Today is a very hot day, alhamdulillah. It is the 1st of January 2026. 1st of January 2026. And alhamdulillah, my family and I have just taken the not so long but felt really long drive to the Cape of Good Hope. So alhamdulillah, we're here. We're going to be exploring. I'm very hungry. Everybody's just gone off now. We just got here. Everybody's just gone off out of the car because we've been in the car for a long time. I just want to eat something quickly because I'm quite hungry. And I've got my baby. I'm on baby duty right now. She's eating a piece of watermelon, alhamdulillah. And yeah, it's like I'm so happy to be here, alhamdulillah, because I had such a burning intention, alhamdulillah, that whenever I come to Cape Town, I wanted to visit the place where the two oceans meet, because it's part of the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? His wonders and his miracles on this earth, alhamdulillah. And we finally got a chance. I've been living here for almost 2 years now, and we finally got the chance. So I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be here, alhamdulillah. I'm just sweating, and it's hot, and it's beautiful, and I'm so grateful. So we're gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna eat. I packed some lunch for us, some watermelons and like juices and snacks and stuff, and I made some chicken wraps for us. So I'm gonna just quickly have a piece of mine, and then I'm gonna go out now and meet everybody else. Oh my gosh, excuse my shot, I'm like leaning. You guys are sitting on a blanket. Some watermelon that we had, and then I made these chicken wraps, spicy chicken, cheese, salsa, and then some I've had spicy chicken with coleslaw and some other stuff. So it's like all different flavors, some with just cheese. So I made a bunch for all of us. There's about 4 of us with the baby, so there's 5 of us, alhamdulillah. I just want to eat, alhamdulillah, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I need to feed her because I see that she's hungry. She's like eating everything non-stop, but then also she's sleepy. I'm gonna feed her now because she's hungry. On the way here we saw like ostriches, which was so random. There were only 2 ostriches, but we did pass an ostrich farm quite a while back from here. So I just found it so strange that we literally saw ostriches here. So crazy. Hello, mommy. Hello, mama's baby. Oh guys, everyone's having fun and I'm just having to feed the baby. But alhamdulillah, I just want to make sure she's eaten, so that, look, she's already peeking her head out. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, mama? She loves the cereal. It is I think it's Cerelac banana flavor. She loves this porridge. Bismillah, you ready? Yummy. Yummy. It's yummy, no? Bismillah. How does that taste for you? like peeking her head out. Come, come, come. sit nicely. I can't feed you like this. Yeah. Come. Okay, sit nicely, baby. Sit nicely, okay? This is so yummy. I actually like to eat it myself. It's so good.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna move.
Okay, no problem. Please
If I may ask
just close the door,
keep the
please.
door closed.
Just can you push it for me, please?
Can I close it?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. All done. I had a whole bowl full, and she ate it like, okay, maybe I might have, but she ate like the whole thing. I love it. That's what I love about this girl. She loves to eat. She's a foodie. Hey guys, alhamdulillah. I hope that you can hear me. I am by the rocks. I'm gonna just turn around. Alhamdulillah. Around. So this is, I don't know where we are. I don't know what part this is, but I'm assuming that if we go up here, we're gonna have a better vantage point of where the two seas meet. And you see there's like a line here. Actually the line is much better. Let me turn the camera around. The line is much better because there was such a huge line to take pictures. So hopefully inshallah we're gonna go up, and then on our way back into the car we're gonna take pictures and this signage of the southernmost point. What? The most southernmost point of the African continent. Alhamdulillah. So let's go. Let's go. Sorry if I keep going up and down. I'm sorry. So you see, just gonna go up and like up the place, alhamdulillah. So I can't wait to see the view from there. If you guys see my baby girl, my husband, or my baby, holding my baby. Unfortunately I didn't have like an umbrella or something like that, but alhamdulillah they'll be fine. We're just going up for a little bit, but then we do have lots of sunblock. We have lots of sunblock, lots of sunscreen. Oh my gosh, look at this crazy, look at this lizard. I don't know if you guys can see.
It's a chameleon.
Is it a chameleon? But why is it blue? Apparently, my husband was just reading the leaflet now. There is lots of snakes, lots of lizards, a lot of tortoises. We saw ostriches, I told you. You can see dolphins here, you can see whales. There's a lot of animals, but apparently not big animals. And there's a herd of zebras. Alhamdulillah. So, whew, it's a journey. I hope it's not, I don't have the shoes for this. I'm literally wearing flops.
And I also wearing flats.
And a maxi dress, so I don't know.
Now wearing the pants. I'm not beautiful like.
Okay, this is not very appropriate attire for mountain climbing, but okay. Literally mountain climbing.
Oh, but these shoes are not worth it. They're not good. These shoes are not good.
Shoes are not worth it. We're not even like a quarter way through already. It's like, wait. This is a lot. Alhamdulillah, look at that. We're not that high up. Okay, do you need help? Alhamdulillah. I am naturally somebody who does not like heights, and so this is not fun for me, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity. But I'm gonna put this phone down, okay? Oh my gosh, this is like keeps going. Alhamdulillah, it like literally it keeps going. But it's like, you know when you're like too far to turn around, but also low key, it's like, okay, let me just get up. Let me just keep quiet and keep going. Okay, alhamdulillah guys. We, as you can see, there's no more mountain above us. We are at the very, 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 very top. And we went so high, and then I looked up, and there was still so much more to go. You see? And there was still so much more to go. So now, alhamdulillah, we've made it to the very top. And we've made it to the very top. Sorry, we've made it to the very top. And we're just gonna chill here and try to make our way down. Guys, alhamdulillah, beautiful. But yeah, the way down is something else. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us and keep us safe on the way down and home. I mean, this is a lot, guys. Yo. Please, yeah. Subhanallah, how gorgeous. You can walk. Alhamdulillah, guys. Just look here. Okay. Right now we are by the lighthouse, and we're gonna take a walk up, inshallah, and then walk back. I just made my salah here, and I just wanted to come and bring you guys to see just how beautiful. It was like such a, and there was nobody at the time, alhamdulillah, as you can see, and it's like very quiet, and I just made my asr here, and I'm just so grateful to Allah. Like, it was just such a beautiful moment, alhamdulillah. But beyond that, I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, that I get to spend this day, New Year's Day, of the first day of 2026, alhamdulillah, just a few days before Ramadan, inshallah, like, just very, like, I get to have a day like this. It's so beautiful, and I'm so grateful. But I just wanted to show you guys before we go up. I'm sure up by the lighthouse is going to be even more beautiful, but I wish, you know, I could have captured in that moment the essence of it, because I had to go run and get my phone. But oh, alhamdulillah. Show you guys. Alhamdulillah for everything. Motto. Alhamdulillah. So I made salah over here, and I was just like, subhanallah, subhanallah, just like, what? Dhalik Allah. That is Allah. Alhamdulillah, everybody went ahead because I had to go there to show you guys. But apparently it's going to take about a half an hour to go up, and then another half an hour to go down. But we have to leave the park in like almost an hour and a half, I think. So we're really cutting it close, but alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Wait, baboons? Are there baboons here? Why am I going? I just saw a sign saying be careful about baboons. If there are baboons, why am I going up here by myself? Look. Oh my gosh. My girl, my husband went right ahead. Can you just see her? She's right there. How cute. Hello! I'm coming. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's quite far. I can still, it's so far. I just heard this lady say, like, we weren't really that far up. And she goes, oh my God, I'm so tired. and I can still see the sign at the bottom. So yeah, it's very steep. They should really put a warning sign, like on the website, like go there prepared to exercise, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, we made it a level. Alhamdulillah. Stunning.
To jest jedna rzecz, którą...
Okay, I made it. Wow, it's not that far. The lighthouse is right there, so it's not that far now. But alhamdulillah. Whew. Stunning. I think. I think it's La Bola. I'm joking. I think once you've made it through that steepness, the rest of the way is not that easy. It's not that difficult. Much more difficult. It is difficult, but it's not that bad as the first steep. But I say that, but then there's like a little. There's quite a way to go still. My gosh. Okay, alhamdulillah. Woo! 2026. Exercise. Get my cardio in. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So while I have you guys here, what are you guys'? I mean, I don't really know. I'm not really somebody who. Okay, I'm lying. That's not true. I was gonna say I'm not really somebody who does New Year's resolutions or whatever to try and seem cool. That's not true. I do always try to be. I'm so sorry, guys. This walk is killing me. Whew. I do always try to be intentional, and there are always points during the year where it almost feels like that's the right time for me to really try to do it and clean the slate and try. New Year's being one of them, and the end of Ramadan. Well, actually Ramadan being the time where I'm kind of like solidifying or pruning what I intended at the beginning of the year, and the end of Ramadan being the time where I'm just like, get up, I'm trying, you know, alhamdulillah. So this year, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit behind in terms of like my planning, my everything, but I also think that I am mentally like ironing things out before I put them onto paper, which is a whole other thing. Maybe in the next video I'll document the whole process, but yeah, let me know guys, what are you guys' plans for the next year? Woo! Okay guys, I'm almost there. The lighthouse is just here, alhamdulillah. The ocean is oceaning, alhamdulillah. Oh, I think this is where they say the two currents of the ocean. I'm assuming that's where it is, alhamdulillah. And oh my gosh, Allahu Akbar, Ya Allah. Wait, okay, dead end. I'm going the wrong way. Woo. Just bloody tripped, imagine. Okay. That was such a cute picture of those people. I wish I would have taken a picture of them and just given it to them and say, you guys look stunning. But that would be weird. Whew. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Oh my gosh, alhamdulillah, we made it, girl. We made it. I think I literally am like the last person to climb up. I can't even talk. We're gonna take a quick Sorry. Sorry. Alhamdulillah. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out, but we got the pics. Alhamdulillah. And now we're on the way down. We've got about, I don't know. How long before it's closing? What time is it? Oh, okay, we've got an hour. Oh, like literally exactly an hour. So we have to go and drive. Alhamdulillah. Shame. My poor husband, alhamdulillah, this is basically his life. Always having to carry one of our kids all the time, everywhere. Alhamdulillah, Allah bless him. It's just so funny. It's not funny, but it's just like for him, he's always having to really like carry these kids. Nah? Hey? Oh, does it go into the garage like the restaurant? He's saying if it's possible for us to walk here for like a little bit of a shortcut. I think it leads to the garage, to the restaurant, I mean. Because otherwise, how do they get food and stuff to that restaurant? I was literally thinking that now, as we were going. But it was closed today, so, you know, would have been nice to see what they have, inshallah. But yeah, on the way down feels terrible. Like, I don't know. Oh, my arm is killing me. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Alhamdulillah. So today it's like the next day. Yesterday we ended up like, I think the last clip was me when we were going down, and when we were going down from the mountain, we ended up basically coming home and ending the day off, inshallah. We dropped off our friend in the CBD, and then alhamdulillah we came home. But we got home quite late for some reason. I don't know, for some reason it's about an hour and a half drive. Cape of Good Hope is about an hour and a half drive from Cape Town city center, but it feels longer for some reason. We've had much longer trips. We've driven much further, but this one, it's like a very short trip, but it feels a lot longer. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it just felt like that. So, but anyway, we got home quite late, and I had to do the routine again, bring our babies, put our baby to sleep, feed her, and all of that. So I didn't get to pick up the camera, but maybe inshallah after this I'll just put in a reel of like some of the pictures that we took. Alhamdulillah, it was beautiful, it was amazing. It's not what we thought. We thought that is the point where the two oceans meet, but apparently that's Cape Agulhas. They actually gave us a whole pamphlet that actually explains that everybody thinks that this is where the two oceans meet, but actually no, where the two oceans meet is Cape Agulhas, but where we were, it's where the currents meet. So you kind of see a line where the two currents of the oceans meet. I think that's what they said, and I could see something along those lines. So alhamdulillah, the next trip is going to actually be to Cape Agulhas to see where the two oceans meet, because again, the whole niyyah of this whole trip was for us to kind of worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to observe his signs on this earth, and you know, so that was the whole point. But even though we didn't get to see that, we got to see Allah's beauty, like his creation. And I feel like it was a memorable trip for us, for our family, for my daughter. Alhamdulillah, she's 6 years old now. So all these beautiful adventures she understands, and she sees them, and she like really holds them dear. And it was just lovely. And so for anybody who wants to go on a trip like that, it's really not far, it's not costly at all, but I will tell you, it feels like a very long trip for some reason, even though it's a short little drive out of Cape Town. Another thing that we were not expecting was just how pricey it was. Like, what? We got there and we were 3 adults and 2 children. And I think it was 790 rand. No, 3 adults, 2 children, 1 6-year-old who paid and 1 baby. 790 rand for this. Granted, yes, my husband's friend who was with us on the trip is an international person. He's not a South African. He's Egyptian. But still, 790 rand for 3 adults and 1 child to walk. We were walking. We were walking and we were climbing. Like, what do you mean 790 rand? So alhamdulillah, just to be aware, I think it's more for definitely there were a lot of international people there. It is a great heritage and a great tourist site. But for South Africans, it's quite pricey. I think it's like about 110 rand per person. And for a child, I think it was 55 rand. But those were the discount prices. There was like a higher price somewhere like that for South African residents, if I remember correctly, but I can't remember. But I just remember being like, we're walking. You're not like, there's no mechanical anything. There's no machinery. Like, we are walking. What do you mean? What do you mean? But alhamdulillah, that's also one of the things about South Africa sometimes. Not South Africa, the tourist side of things, that like they really do be charging exorbitant amounts. But it's like, we live here. It's our land. It's our people. And even our friend who's not South African, he lives here. Like, what do you mean? Like, sometimes I feel like it's a bit unfair how much they charge international people, whether it's students or housing or just like, they really do like take advantage of international people, I believe. But also at the same time, it's nothing in like British currency, Canadian dollars, American dollars, whatever. It's actually it's nothing. So if it can help the economy, if it can help boost us, whatever, alhamdulillah. But as South Africans living in South Africa, these prices are not for South Africans. But that's Cape Town. That's Cape Town in general. Cape Town holiday season, all of that. Like, I literally live and work in the nicest places, and in the nicest place, alhamdulillah, which is along the Atlantic seaboard. But it is so unaffordable for South Africans. It's crazy. And it's crazy. And it's crazy how unaffordable it is for South Africans, for regular, everyday South Africans. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and I know that there's a benefit to everything, and so we can't really be like but yeah, especially in a time like this, you kind of realize, whoa, this South Africa, sometimes places are not actually for South Africans, but at the same time, it's actually very beneficial for South Africans, alhamdulillah. And we have the country, we have the place all year round, not just in the busy seasons. And so alhamdulillah, it's like, whatever, enjoy during the hot months, we will have it during the comfortable months, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense, but anyway, so right now I'm gonna drive home because I had to quickly come into work. It's about 2 o'clock now. I'm driving home. It's the 2nd of January, and then like I said a little bit earlier on, I am planning on getting my life together as a person. Not even as a mother, not as a wife, just as a person. My hope, my niyyah, my intention, inshallah, is to get my life together, to organize myself, my life, my time, my days, to really just, and I'm gonna take this weekend, inshallah, bi'idhnillah, to really do that for myself. I want to clear my cart on a few things that I've ordered on Takealot to help me in this organization, and also in stationery, like getting my daughter stationery for school. Like, there's a lot, alhamdulillah, but it really is just about me organizing my life and being a good steward of what it is that I'm of the life that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me, and trying my best. But nonetheless, that's what I'm doing now. But we are ending this vlog here, and I hope that it wasn't too long, and I hope that you guys, alhamdulillah, did enjoy it. I did try to capture good images and good scenery, alhamdulillah, as best as I could. But I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses you throughout this year. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increases us all, guides us all, protects us all, forgives us all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala truly enable us to be people of gratitude, people of heart, people who worship Him, who love Him, and who live for Him, and who truly, truly see the goodness that He has promised us in this world and in the akhirah. Ameen. 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 I just saw a girl, alhamdulillah, with hair that looks like my daughter's hair. So cute. So yeah, I love you all for the sake of Allah, and I pray for you all, and I pray that you guys can join me on this journey, inshallah. Please please subscribe, please forgive me for my lack of consistency, but we are here, and we're trying our best, guys. We're trying our best. So much has changed, alhamdulillah, and I feel like I would love to just take you guys on a journey with us as we are evolving and growing. Ameen. I love you all for the sake of Allah. May Allah bless you. May Allah protect you. I just have so much love and so much to ask for you all, and I just pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends some love and du'as to us. Love you for the sake of Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Enjoy. I love you guys. Bye.
There's not enough attention paid to the distance we've traveled. And I think so many people are focused on where you need to go. But if you just stop and look, I mean, I do this for myself. I find it as a metaphor for climbing. You know, when I'm hiking, you're like, oh my God, I got to get to the top. And if you just stop in the middle, turn around and look at how far you've come, that actually gives you the strength to go farther, because where you've come from is like, oh, I can't believe I walked that far already. And it's the same thing in our lives too. I say that, but look at how far you've come.